Good morning, children. Welcome to the EVS class of this year. I hope all are safe and fine at your home and you all are doing your homeworks which are given by the teachers. So today let us start our new lesson 1 of the EVS subject, environmental subject, a day in the garden. So children, after studying this lesson, you will be able to describe the varieties in the color, size, shape, food habits and habitats of animals you see around. And also you will be able to describe the birds based on their voice, food habits and habitats, etc. So children, now let us go through the lesson. A group of children are talking as they go home in the evening. Vanaja, look at that flock of cranes. Likita, they are flying towards our garden. Now they are settling on the tree near the pond. Aruna, shall we go there and have a look at them? Children move towards the pond in the garden. So, a group of children, they were talking as they were going back to their home in the evening. So, Vanaja will see the flock of cranes. Flock of cranes means group of cranes which were flying. So, Likita, she will tell that those cranes are flying towards their garden and now they will be settling on the tree which is near the pond. So, Aruna will ask them whether they shall go near the tree and have a look at those cranes. Teresa. So, the children, they move towards the pond in the garden. Children, they will go near the pond which is near the garden. Teresa, come without making a noise. There are not only cranes on the trees but also squirrels, ants, spiders, bats, myna. Oh, so many animals. They may run away. So, Teresa, she will tell her friends to not to make noise because on the trees not only cranes but also there are different animals such as squirrels, ants, spiders, bats, mynas, and also there are many animals. So if you make noise, they may run away. So here they have given, write the names of the animals you see in the picture in the space provided. So on the tree, in the pond and near the pond there are many birds and animals which are shown in this picture. So here you can see bat, B-A-T, bat, and here there is a bird, myna, okay, M-Y-N-A-H, myna. Here on the tree there is a bird, owl, okay, and here there is what, a squirrel on the tree, okay children, squirrel. And in the pond there are what, fishes, okay, in the pond there is a fish, okay, so there are fishes. So and a tortoise, okay, there is a tortoise. And on the pond, near the pond there is a frog and also there is a snake. So here you can see the woodpecker, okay children, so you can see woodpecker which is on the tree, and there is an ant, there is a spider which has built its web on the trees, and also there are cranes near the pond. There is a butterfly on the grass. Okay children, there is a butterfly on the grass, and also there are rabbits. So there are many animals near the pond, in the pond, and on the trees. So which are the animals? Bat, myna, owl, fishes, squirrel, spider, ant, butterfly, cranes, woodpecker, rabbit, snake, frog, tortoise. So there are many animals. So the group of children, they will see different animals on the trees, and on the and in the pond and near the pond. Okay. So next, Likita. Oh, look at the fish and the frogs in the pond. A tortoise is swimming in the pond. Aruna, the chirping of birds is very melodious to listen to, isn't it? Ali, shall we mimic the birds? So, Likita will show fish and frogs in the pond, and also a tortoise which is swimming in the pond. So, and Aruna will tell her friends to listen to the chirping of the birds, which is very melodious to listen. Okay. And also Ali will ask, shall we mimic the birds? Shall we make the sound of the birds? So after this, there is one activity. Write the names of the birds you have seen in your place. Okay. In this, you have to write the names of the birds which you have seen in your place. Next, which of the birds' voices you have heard? Write here. You have to write the names of the birds whose voice you have heard. So if you can imitate the voice of the birds, and also ask your parents. Okay, here it is ask your friends to imitate the voice of the birds. Okay, but here you can, as you are at your house, you can ask your parents to make the voice of the birds. Seema, stop, it's enough. Our mimicry will make these birds fly away. Likita, oh, Rangappa, the gardener is coming this way. He loves birds. He gets angry if you make the birds fly away. Stop making noise. Rangappa, Likita, what brings you here? Likita, Rangappa, we have come here to see the cranes. Rangappa, do you know about birds? Anand, oh, we know many things. Rangappa, then I'll ask you a few questions. You will answer them all. Oh yes, we will. So, Seema will stop her friends from making the mimicry of the birds, because if they hear the sound of the children, they may fly away. So then Likita, she will see the gardener Rangappa coming near them. She will tell her friends that he loves birds very much, and if the birds fly away, he will get very angry. So she will tell everyone to stop making noise. Rangappa, Likita, what brings you here? So Rangappa will ask Likita why she has come there. So she will tell that they had come there to see the cranes. So Rangappa will tell whether they know about the birds, and all the children, Anand will tell that yes, we know many things about birds. So Rangappa will tell those children that he will ask few questions about the birds. So, which are those questions? Tell me the names of birds I describe. Rangappa will ask the children to describe the names of the birds which he will tell. So, which is the green bird? So, children, which is the bird which is green in color? So, yes, you all know. Yes or no? The bird which is green in color is parrot. Okay. So, which is the black bird you have seen? Yes or no, children? The black bird is crow. Which is the long-tailed bird, children? So, long-tailed bird which has long feathers, which has beautiful feathers. You all know that? Yes, very good. So, peacock, it is a long-tailed bird. So, which is the long-legged bird? Flamingo. Okay, you may have heard the name of the bird flamingo. It is the long-legged bird. Okay, which is the bird that has a long neck? Yes, crane. It is a bird which has long neck. Which is the bird that has a long beak? Yes, once again, the flamingo. It has long beak. What is the food of the crane? Crane, it eats insects. Okay, it eats insects and small fishes. Okay, the crane eats insects and small fishes. What is the food of the eagle? You all know, children. Yes or no? The food of the eagle is snakes. So, the eagle, it eats what? Snake. Which is the smallest bird that you have seen? So, the smallest bird is hummingbird. Okay, children, which is the smallest bird? The smallest bird is hummingbird. Which is the biggest bird you have seen? The biggest bird is ostrich. Okay, so the biggest bird is ostrich. So next, what is the speciality of that you see in the picture given below? Which is this bird, children? Yes, it is a duck. What duck can do? Duck can swim in water for longer time. Okay, so these all are the questions which are asked by Rangappa. So you also came to know many things about birds now. Rangappa, good, you know something about birds. Now I will show you a few nests. You have to identify them. Will you? So Rangappa will ask the children that he will show the nests of some birds and he will ask them to identify. See here, the first nest is of the weaver bird. So this weaver bird, it builds its nest very beautifully. It builds the nest more beautiful than a man. So this weaver bird, it builds the nest more beautifully. So the second nest is of sparrow, and the next nest is of owl, and the last nest, it is of crow. Okay, children, so birds, what they have? Birds' bodies are covered with light tough layer of feathers. Birds, they have feathers and also they have very light skeletons. Okay, because of their light body, they can fly in the air. Many birds, they can fly in the air. And birds, instead of teeth, they have horn like beaks or bills. Okay, they have beaks to eat. Okay, they don't have teeth, they have beaks from which they catch the food and they will eat. Okay, so birds, they hatch from the eggs, and many of the birds, they build nests where their eggs and young one can develop in safety. tea. Okay, children. So these all things are about birds. So next, how they will build birds and why we have to save these birds, that we will study in our next class. Thank you.